Moving on to our next story. Now, it has been 11 months since the military in Myanmar seized control of the country on February 1st, arresting civilian leaders and detaining Myanmar's ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Now, latest report has now revealed that the Myanmar military is now resorting to a strategy of massacres and scorched earth tactics like burning of villages as weapons of war. Visuals on your screen are of a town in Myanmar called THAN-TLANG, which is situated in northern west state of the country, and now lies smoldered due to artillery shelling and firing, with hundreds of buildings lying in ruin. Drone footage also shows fire raging inside buildings and charred churches. According to an investigation, based on interviews with 40 witnesses, THAN-TLANG is the most recent example of Myanmar military's new tactics of reverting to a strategy of total war to maintain its grip on power. The massacre and scorched earth tactics, like razing of entire villages, represent the latest escalation in the military's violence against both civilians and growing opposition.
We believe that the massacres and the crackdown and the attacks that are happening in Kani and Sagaing region are a direct result of the People's Defense Forces operational there. And we see the civilian resistance there giving support to the People's Defense Forces. And so I think the Myanmar junta's strategy is to try to create an environment of terror and try to silence civilians and also try to drive out the PDF forces that are trying to defend themselves against the junta widespread violation.
Now remember, since the military seized power in February last year, it has cracked down more brutally. It has abducted young men and boys, killed healthcare workers and tortured prisoners. More than 1,000 people have been killed by soldiers and police in Myanmar since February last year. However, these are just numbers that can be proved. The reality is expected to be much worse.